Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, and today we have quite possibly the biggest news that we've ever had for the Call of Duty franchise. COD 2020, the game that's set to come out after Modern Warfare 4, has been scrapped. They've scrapped the entire project, and they're basically moving on to something else, and we're going to be covering that here in today's video. So this information is coming in from Jason Schreier with Kotaku, who chances are you guys know exactly who that is, and he's also going to be citing 3 other sources who are familiar with the project. The news is that Sledgehammer Games and Raven Software have been co-developing Call of Duty 2020, but they are no longer doing so. Up until this point, they have been working on a Cold War-themed Call of Duty game, but Activision has basically scrapped the entire project and everything that they're working on. They've canceled the entire game, and instead, they put Treyarch in charge, who are going to be releasing what appears to be Black Ops 5 in 2020, instead of what Sledgehammer and Raven Software were working on. Now, this does not mean that Raven Software and Sledgehammer are going to be completely gone from the Call of Duty franchise. Apparently, they will be helping Treyarch as side studios, and apparently a lot of what they were working on for their own Cold War themed game is going to be thrown into the single player campaign for Black Ops 5. This is absolutely freaking nuts, guys. So basically what's happening here is this year we're getting Modern Warfare 4 from Infinity Ward, right? We all kind of know that, and Modern Warfare 2 Remastered is apparently going to be involved somehow, but the year after that, where we expected to get a new game from Sledgehammer and apparently Raven Software, it's not going to be their game. It's going to be another Treyarch game, which basically means that Treyarch is back on the old school Call of Duty development cycle, back when they were making games like World at War, Black Ops 1, and Black Ops 2. They only have 2 years to create this entire game as compared to 3, which perfectly explains the lack of content that we see here with Black Ops 4. How many times have you guys heard me talk about it here on the channel? Like, what the heck is going on at Treyarch? Like, this makes no sense whatsoever. This is supposed to be a 3-year Call of Duty game, and we have no content whatsoever. I keep bringing up the same example of back in Black Ops 1, which is my personal favorite game in the franchise, we had 31 primary weapons at launch, which was great, right? But here in Black Ops 4, we launched with 20 primary weapons, and they barely added any over the course of the 7 or so months that the game has been out. Well, that's probably because they're very busy working on Black Ops 5. Like, what the heck is happening here, guys? And according to the article, again, link to that down there in the description, Activision, the reason why they made this decision is apparently because they're not very happy with the money that Black Ops 4 has been pulling in. Black Ops 4 is not the massive, wild success that they were hoping for it to be, so they're basically putting all of their eggs into this new Black Ops game, and they're also exploring free-to-play options for Modern Warfare 4. Now, the article does not go into any real details or anything, but apparently there's a lot of talk over at Activision and Infinity Ward about introducing some free-to-play tactics and models into the next Modern Warfare game, which would definitely be interesting, but at the same time, if you really think about it, Black Ops 4 already has a ton of free-to-play tactics in it, but it's also a full-priced $60 game on top of that, so I guess we're going to have to wait and see, but ladies and gentlemen, apparently that game's been canceled. Apparently Sledgehammer Games and Raven Software are being pushed to the side, and Treyarch is going to be manning Call of Duty 2020. I have to wonder, how is this going to affect the future of the franchise, right? Because think about this, if Treyarch is releasing their game in 2020, that means Infinity Ward is also being pushed up. So Infinity Ward is releasing their game here in 2019, but they're also going to have to release their other game in 2021 as compared to 2022, like they initially thought. Like, this is really going to switch up the entire Call of Duty franchise, and holy crap, guys, as always, I will keep you guys posted with more details as they become available. But leave your thoughts and feedback down there in the comments. What do you guys think about this? Because for me personally, I'm excited for it. Like, I'm excited for a new Black Ops game, especially if it's apparently going to have some Cold War themes. Like, the original Black Ops, like I said, is my favorite Call of Duty game, but they're basically taking the game that Sledgehammer and Raven were working on, and they're throwing that into Treyarch's single-player campaign. Then is Treyarch going to build an entire multiplayer and a third game mode around what Sledgehammer was working on? Like, I have no freaking idea what's happening right now, but I thought I should give you guys this news here in today's video. But once again, I hope you enjoyed. Leave your thoughts and feedback down there in the comments. Leave a like rating if you enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.